So it looked like Wack100 is calling Kiwi Head out on all his bunk. Now we know why he's doing that. Because Kiwi Head is now using him and his girlfriend R&B for content. Now I don't know where Rockhead thought he was exempt from this, but this is the due process up there at No Jumper. But now you feel like things should be different. I don't know what's going on. Somebody let me know who Stan G is and what he got on Wack100. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs, man. Hope you had a great weekend and all that. I did, for the most part. For the most part, I did. But we bike with another one. We got Kiwi Head and Rockhead. Heard it was an intense show. Heard the live was like, this might be the end or something like that. I don't know. So I didn't watch it, but I do got the content. Right? So we about to get into this clip where Kiwi Head is calling out, not Kiwi Head, excuse me, Rockhead is calling out Kiwi Head on all his bunk. Now, again, he's only calling him out because bro's running content on his girl. Now, I don't know what's true, what's not true, but what I can tell you is Wack100 is going very, very far to stop whatever's going on, right? I don't know if I've ever seen him so emotional, so upset, right, about something that's supposedly not true. You know what I mean? But we're going to get into this. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, off the back. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. Let's start this.
You motherfucking right, my queen gonna be offended for you to even allow a motherfucker to come on here and lie on her name like that.
A lot of great men have shit on themselves. Drug addiction is a motherfucker.
I mean, shout out to Munchie B, but it was peanut butter. Let's go on to the next topic.
Lush One was passed out in a pool of his own.
See, I'm gonna just point this out real quick. You do all the peanut butter. Yeah, shout out Munchie B with the peanut butter. And this why niggas running content on your girl. That's why Kiwi Head don't care. Cause things like that. Y'all, this what y'all do up there, bro. You know, shout out to Munchie B with the peanut butter. Like, come on, man. Now but you over here crying about R&B.
Huh? He what?
He was passed out in a pool of his own vomit here.
He's a dope fiend.
Yep. Shout out to Lush One. Okay. The Stan G interview will be heavily modified. I would love to hear the people weigh in on how
The crazy part about this, let me tell you why he's a bozo and you ain't even getting it, right? See, Op would do anything to get back at a nigga that he don't want to face. This is why he wanted to make sure I wasn't in the building, right?
You were very upset about me even telling Stan G that you would not be there during his interview.
But guess what? He told them. He didn't tell me.
He told who?
The Clubhouse niggas. Whatever y'all conversation was, he put it in his PTR for the people to see. So now it is, you got a nigga like saying what he's saying. I'm like, well, if that's the case, you should have said, well, shit, maybe we should have Wack in the room.
Well, I would have loved that.
But he didn't want that.
I mean, if I had...
You didn't want it either, Wack100. Stop trying like you were trying to sit down with Gang. You ain't want to sit down with him. That's why you crying about it now. If Kiwi had edited anything out of this video, boy, I'm going to just be real. That's crazy.
Assurance from you that you were going to handle it in a responsible way, then I would love to bring you guys together.
You just a white dude with a business, bro. You don't
I would have security and I would have to get you to pledge.
But you ain't never had security in here that meant nothing to me, bro. The only one you had was the homie and he was P-Funk and he gonna fall in line
This time will be different. This time we will have non-lethal weapons. You will be shot with a rubber bullet if you try to attack.
Nobody giving a fuck.
Hey, that's Wack100's specialty. Non-lethal weapons. Don't even worry about it.
Stan G.
Ain't nobody giving a fuck about none of that, bro. None of your people move.
You will be
nothing.
shot with a rubber bullet and possibly have the what's it called, the taser shot.
Okay, what you think gonna be happening to you?
I'll just be chilling.
Okay, I'm glad you think that.
Look how Kiwi Head. I love this. I love this. Look how Kiwi Head just playing with Wack100. He's just, nigga, we the rubber bullet your ass, mace your ass, tased your ass. sick the dogs on you, let the hoses out on you. He said, what you think? What you think you'd have been doing? He like, chilling? Nigga, this my shit. I'd have been chilling. What you think I'd have been doing? Rack? Yo, this guy cold. This guy cold. Let's continue. This nigga cold, bro. Shit, I've been chilling. What you talking about? Eh?
Me and Stan will be standing in the corner while you're restrained.
You know the crazy part about it is, I gotta say it. I never wanted to say it.
Yeah.
But
real quick, I'm gonna keep stopping this hella. Look, I want to tell y'all, please. Again, I did not see this episode, right? I'm getting clips from people. What I want y'all to notice is like Kiwi head arrogance. It's like, I don't know what he got on Wack100. At a point, I thought Wack100 had something on him, right? But that's not the case. I don't know what Kiwi head got on Rack, but the way he talking is just so matter of fact, like, you're a joke. Oh, shut up, old man. You're a joke. You're going to do what I say because I pay you. Pay attention. Pay attention to that tone under everything, bro. Like, it's wild, bro. You get one grown man could talk to another grown man like that on camera. Pay attention.
But you don't give a fuck about what happened to no black man up here, long as it's content.
Oh, God.
I'm going to run that back. Oh, you don't care what's going on with any black man up here, as long as it's content. No, you just... Yo, Rack, say it ain't so, gang. Say it ain't so, bro. You Thanos, gang. You Thanos. You Mr. War Chest. Don't talk like that, bro. That's making me uncomfortable. That's making me uncomfortable. That's making me uncomfortable, blood. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like you don't care about any black folks up here. What? Hold on. No way. Thanos got a heart? Hold on, bruh. Hold up.
You know the crazy part about it is, I gotta say it. I never wanted to say it.
Yeah.
But you don't give a fuck about what happened to no black man up here, long as it's content.
Oh, God.
No, for real. Like, if you know a situation lead to violence, right? Long as you get it on camera, you cool with it.
That's your response to me saying that I would like for you guys to have a conversation and that I would have security on deck to make sure that there was no violence. Your response is you don't care about black on black violence and you actually want to encourage it after, again, I had just stated all of the lengths that I would go to make sure there was no violence. Checkmate.
Ooh. Ooh. Checkmate. I just told you how I didn't want any black on black violence. I was going to hire the security and we were going to do it. And I was going to take every proper precaution to make sure that there was no black on black violence. And you said that I want black on black violence. You're wrong. Checkmate. Yo. Look at Rockhead. He like, this motherfucker. I'm going to fuck this nigga. You're not going to do anything, Rack. You didn't do anything to him or anybody else. I can't believe this nigga talking. Checkmate, nigga.
Here go the thing, bro. I'm not to others.
Smack the like button if you just saw that beat down.
What beat down?
The fact that you tried to call me racist in the dumbest possible way.
Racist?
Yeah, you did. You said I love black people killing each other, even though I just explained how I would go so far out of my way to make sure that very thing did not happen.
Why you think 4X is...
Ooh, he screamed on that nigga, gang. Watch how he screamed on that nigga, gang. Rackarini, watch how he screamed on that nigga. Right across that table, nigga. Show over. What's wrong with you, man?
Even though I just explained how I would go so far out of my way to make sure that very thing did not happen.
Why you think 4X is tripping? Nigga, you brought everything he don't get along with, and that you brought shit in this building that you didn't bring in this building when he was healthy. You brought shit in this building to talk about him and antagonize him when he was laid up.
That's
like, dude, believe bullshit, nigga. You brought a who in this bitch.
I do a weekly podcast.
Yo, Rack, you so funny right now. I'm not gonna lie, gang. He's a classic, man. You're funny, dog. Like, you wanna bring up all this now because you on pause or no pause because you on the receiving end, gang. You on the receiving end, gang, and now you all. Yeah, this is why 4 extra done. Man, that's what we all been saying. That's what niggas been saying on No Jumper. That's what I've been saying in reactions. That's what multiple people been saying in reactions, commentary videos, and everything else. But now you want to, because the table, oh, my, how the tables have turned. Hey, yo, I don't give a fuck. This is comedy. And nigga actually had to, he said, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say this. I'm going to tell you something. Adam22 does not care about black people. Shut up, Wack. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, you don't care about black people.
You brought a Hoover in this
Munchie
bitch,
B.
and there's one thing is he ain't tripping.
Hoover,
Munchie B.
who you know yourself that I had been talking to for months and finally got on the podcast.
It's one thing.
And didn't ask him about 4X's hand. He just talked about it.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. It's one thing if you would have just potted, but the minute he go, listen, no,
so you not only want your ego to be protected on this podcast, you also want everybody else to have control over who gets interviewed. The exact thing that you once hated on 4Extra for doing because you blacklisted, or no, 4Extra told me that he didn't want me to have B-Braze on, and I agreed, and you told me that that was super fucked up that I gave in to him doing that.
Oh, get him. I love the hypocrisy. Ooh, I love it. Call that shit out, Kiwi Head. Y'all don't get this too much. Shout out Kiwi Head. Y'all don't get that too much. Horns for Kiwi Head. Let's talk about it. Again, the shoe's on the other foot. Now we have a problem. Now it's fucked up. It's fucked up. How you doing that? You doing this for my phone? It's the problem 4Extra got with you. Oh, but you was cool with me bringing B-Braze up here. You wasn't cool with him bringing B-Braze up here and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Gross. Nobody cares what you talking about, Wack, because you in your feelings now because your girlfriend. Knock it off. Knock it off. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it right. We ain't stopping this. I'm stopping again. I know. Hey.
You motherfucking right, my queen.
This nigga crazy, bruh. Rock fell away. Don't feel away,
Just
Rock.
talked about it.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. It's one thing if you would have just potted, but the minute he go, listen, no.
So you not only want your ego to be protected on this podcast, you also want everybody else to have control over who gets interviewed. The exact thing that you once hated on 4Extra for doing because you blacklisted, or no, 4Extra told me that he didn't want me to have B-Braze on, and I agreed, and you told me that that was super up that I gave in to him doing that. And now you're claiming that not only can I not interview anybody that you don't get along with, but that 4Extra now should be mad at me for doing that exact thing.
You know what I told B-Braze? I said, bro, if and when you go on there, you motherfucking right, my queen.
You didn't want me to have B-Braze?
I told B-Braze, I said, bro, if and when you go on there, do you. Don't put too much time into another nigga because it's your time.
This is the Wack100 hypocrisy
no, this
hour.
is real shit. But to allow a direct op, now this real shit on, to come on here, that's cool, your platform, run your content. But the minute the nigga got to making jokes about his hand, 4X's in his mind, believe it or not, in his mind, dude looked at you as something else. Now I'm gonna ask you on some real shit.
And so did you, Wack100. Didn't you? You like to say this my partner, my brother. Don't you like to say that, Wack100? That's my partner, my brother. All y'all niggas look at Kiwi Head as something that he's just not. And it's funny to me, especially black men. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Black men, I don't know how nobody finds a savior in a Caucasoid. With all due respect. They never meant us any well. They didn't. They never meant us nothing good, gang. But y'all, oh yeah, that's my brother. That's my friend. No one ain't got no friends. Where's his real friends? Because y'all not his friends. Where's his real friends at? I'll wait. Look at that nigga explaining. 4X, R&B. Shut up.
I don't know if you have brothers, right?
Shut up.
But if you had a
I do
brother,
not.
okay, but if you had a brother sibling, I don't think you'll let a motherfucker sit here that you know is his op and talk about his misfortunes. I don't think you would allow that. You might let him sit here to talk, but
I run a podcast in which a variety of different personalities have conversations on camera, and no, I'm not going to be policing those conversations so that every other host doesn't get their feelings hurt. I guess unless they put up a big enough.
Hey, and this has been the process forever. So let's not act like this is anything new, right? We already knew that this is how he operates. So I'm just confused, right? I'm just confused on why Wack100 acting a way about it now. You know this how things go, fool? Like, what's up with you, dog? I don't understand what you're tripping so hard off of. You know this is how things go. Straight up.
Stink like you've done.
Have you ever policed yours? Have you ever took something out you didn't want in there about you?
Maybe once in a blue moon.
Okay, well, shit. I mean, I don't think 4Xtras ever asked about it. And I told Gumby. We talked. I said, yo, bro, you got up there, you lied on me, what you said. And I said, bro, you know where you was at. And he said straight up, I was there to get some get back. He, in his head, in his little mind, he think it's favoritism towards neighborhoods. No, motherfucker. It ain't been no Hoovers or no Venice Showlines or 50 other gangs of people that's out there doing anything that said, hey, come on up. You get what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do. If you got Brick Baby that happen to be from there and 4Xtras from wherever the fuck and Crip Mac, that's very entertaining. Don't get mad because these individuals, right, are doing something to attract people's attention. I asked him, give me a Hoover. The only Hoover we got the little rapper Jap, Alshon Martin, the Treyway dude,
Jab and Treyway been locked up for like 5 years.
And the dude that unalived,
Blockstar. I wouldn't say his career is necessarily really took off
but
yet.
what I'm saying, no, right? So when he came up here talking about the Hoovers don't get no love, it been 4, 5 of them in the seat. Does he know how much motherfucking flack you caught allowing the Blockstar or Rock, whatever his name is, to sit up in here?
It's true.
Right? So for his mind to go there.
And you was with that too, Wack100. Don't forget, you was with that. This your platform. I'm gonna back whatever you do. You know, it's an interview. People want to do the thing, you know, the thing. Never forget.
Oh, this is that. Nah, he just wanted an opportunity to down and disrespect that. And I'm gonna be real. I think Brick Baby, your comrade, Crip Mac, I know that's your boy, right? And 4Xtras at the end of the day, you know, we all thought it was a little stronger than that, but I just
Now look, I like what Wack100 doing. I'm gonna take this off the screen so y'all can see. There's no copyright. I want y'all to see his face. Look, ooh, the intention. What he trying to do is stir up some shit. Now he said, "Oh yeah, Brick Baby, that's your friend, such and such a friend." And 4Xtra, I guess he not really your friend. Like he trying to build up more shit on the 4Xtra front because he's upset. This is his little tactic. So now what he trying to do? He know 4Xtra gonna see this, right? He like, oh yeah. So, he like Brick Baby more than me. Off the back. Adams, off the back. This is what he trying to do. I see what he trying to do. Them tactics, man. Because he can't win no other way. And I'm going to just be honest with you. Look here, Wack100. You're not going to win this way either. I'm going to just be real. You know why? Because Kiwi Head genuinely don't care. I know you niggas run around there like y'all don't care about nothing. I don't act like I don't care about nothing. I care about a lot of things, right? But you niggas run around here on the internet exposing folks, saying this, that, and the other, like you don't care about nothing. I don't give a fuck. Kiwi Head really don't. He's really like that. So it doesn't matter what you say or what you try to stir up or how angry you try to make 4Xtra. Kiwi Head don't give a damn. It's going to be a million more niggas who get right there in them seats where y'all at. Straight up. Nobody cares. You still came up here to do the episode after you felt, I felt so strongly about this. What's Kiwi Head paying you? Ain't you rich? You said you don't got sidewalks where you live. Ain't you rich so you couldn't need no check from Kiwi Head, right? Disrespecting your woman? You couldn't need a check from Kiwi Head, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But let's continue. Let's continue. I don't know what's going on.
By what logic could I, as a person who has made fun of T-Rail and his tiny crippled hand over and over and over
Y'all
on this
go
podcast,
back and forth.
how could I justify, and I've allowed all the other hosts, everybody's made jokes about his hand, how could I allow those same hosts to do that? And then once somebody made fun of 4Extra's hand,
okay, I'm glad you asked this.
remove
Watch
that, even though
watch
also
this.
the podcast was
okay,
live.
watch this. T-Rail's openly, we've all said this shit. Disrespected your child. And we've all told you and him, it's open season with you, bro. You was out of line. I don't give a what Adam say. You went somewhere you shouldn't have went, right? So whatever.
Now, this is the same man who like, yo, you can't tell me how to react. You say this, I'm going to drop the footage. You say this, I'm going to release the paperwork. It's the same man, but now he like, oh, a nigga went too far. What's too far in war? Ain't that what Kiwi Head always say? You can't tell him how to get on the... Boy, if this ain't some hypocrisy, I don't know what is. Boy, I say I don't know what it is if it's not hypocrisy.
You choose to do or say about that man, you well in your right. So my question to you is, how many times have you heard 4Extras even disrespect their neighborhood? He don't even bring them up. How many times have you heard 4Extras mention this man's name?
Who, Munchie?
No, not Munchie.
They've gone back and forth plenty of times.
Not Munchie, Gumby.
Never.
How
Never
many
brought
times
him
have
up,
he
son.
came up here and just slandered the Hoover?
Never. No, it doesn't do that.
Okay, that's my point. You get what I'm saying? Now, if he would have gave off that energy, I'd be like, well, shit, that's how it go. You done said some crazy shit about them, so this what it is. Adam let him up. Dude came up for whatever reason, so you can't really, like, gauge that or shut that down. T-Rail, you disrespected me. See, that ain't cool.
But
you know what I'm saying? That ain't cool.
You's a corn, bro. You still stepping and fetching. Hey, disrespect Niecy, bro. Already done told you he don't regard you like a brother. You talking about Niecy? And Niecy said your diapers is whack. She said, whack diapers, whack. Ah, that's what she said. That's what he said she said. He said it live. Niecy. You niggas disgusting. Everybody want to be the house nigga. Everybody want to be the man next to the white man. I don't know.
Ooh, you can't compare the two.
Within hip hop, there's a lot of things that are very, very normalized. Making fun of people's loved ones, making fun of people's dead loved ones, making fun of people's neighborhoods, their gangs, etc. All this stuff, pretty normal. Not the kind of stuff that we remove from conversations. I would say that making fun of somebody after they sustain a very serious injury falls into the exact same category.
Listen.
Your op blows fingers off. You make fun of him on a podcast. I don't think it's my job to jump in between that and say, no, Munchie, don't say that. I know we're on live, but
I'm not
don't say that.
Munchie.
You can't say that, Munchie.
No. If you telling me, and I don't be keeping up what they do, if you telling me Munchie and 4Extras then shot daggers at each other, that's open season.
Pause.
Right? Yeah, that's open season. You ain't heard me mention Munchie, right? That's open season. But the other individual, like, bro, that shit was like, I don't know what it feels like to be laid up, not knowing you ain't gonna have a few fingers, right? I ain't went through that. I hope I don't never have to go through that. But it's an even more fucked up feeling to look up and one of your main ops who really ain't did nothing to be here, but he here because No Jumper gives people a shot. That's what it is, right? And allow a motherfucker to come up here and violate you, although you never, like, at some point I'd have been like, hey, bro, chill out, homie. You know, bro ain't here. Whatever y'all got going, y'all got going. You know, he do, you know, this is his place of business and shit. You know, he trying to recover, and y'all.
Shut up. Since when have Kiwi Head ever been like that, bro? Niggas been locked up. Niggas make buka jokes about niggas being locked up and everything else. Like, since, like, okay, where does, like, Kiwi Head have this, like, moral compass all of a sudden? That's what's so fake about Wack100. Like, bro, what are you talking about? I think you would just, you know, have a heart. No, he's never had one. Fool, with the people who is actually his friends, bro. I can't stress enough house phone. That whole house phone situation, niggas say what they want. Oh, pause, all that's cool. But at the end of the day, that's your man's. That should have never went on. That was his actual friend, not any of y'all. Not any of y'all. And look how he did, bro. What do you think is different with y'all? Y'all think it's just gang members to him. A means to an end. The bottom line. That's all, bro. Replaceable.
Already got 40 years of bad blood. You know what I'm saying? But once again, to each his own. I just think in his mind, 4X's mind, he believed that it was like some type of camaraderie there.
I think that's like the weird thing about No Jumper is that
y'all
people
hung out though.
He says the weird thing about No Jumper. Oh, yeah, niggas think I'm your friend, and I'm not. See, that's the weird thing. I hire you niggas, and then you niggas think we're friends or something. I just don't understand it.
For sure, but people becoming a part of No Jumper, they start coming around. They already see that there's a lot of very controversial conversations happening on here, that there's a lot of stuff going on that, people are coming on here, don't get along with other people, etc. Yeah,
y'all way close.
But like,
listen, y'all didn't.
No, okay, we film YouTube videos.
Well, I mean, y'all went to location.
I don't think we ever hung out when we weren't filming a YouTube
go to
video.
the gym.
Yeah.
You went over there to his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't went like to merch spots and shit like in his head, and I ain't saying he right. Maybe it's a learning lesson for him. In his head, he think, I'm gonna say this on some real shit.
Okay.
If it was some 5 people outside this building while 4X was in here, and I'm gonna talk like he talk, no troll, talking about they want to do something to Adams. Because Adams did this, and he know you did what they say he did. That nigga would have went out there and fought them niggas till he died. I swear to God he would have. That's where he was at with you. So
that's cool, but that's not going to make me like just bend over backwards.
I don't want you, but
not
listen,
let people talk shit about his hand.
No,
let me ask you this:
it ain't about people.
You blow 3 fingers off.
Bro, cold. You hear what my son said? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, he would have fought to the death for me. But I'm still gonna let niggas talk about his blown up hand. Damn, that show y'all right there who Kiwi Head is. Again, this ain't nothing new. It's not surprising to me. It's like, oh, Kiwi Head. Nope. This is nothing new. I just thought it was funny how Wack100 all Kanye at the what was that shit? The telethon? George Bush does not care about black people. Wack100 comedy. Kiwi Head does not care about black people. We already knew that, fool. We already knew that. You just mad about your girlfriend, and nobody cares about that. Not even your brother, Wack. I love how niggas say, brother, that's my brother. He call him bro daughter Niecy. She done dogged your diapers, gang. She said your diapers trash, but that's Niecy. Y'all niggas is crazy. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with whatever you need, from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, even content strategy. If you need that help, get at the ones who can. @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about Wack100's declaration. Kiwi Head doesn't care about black-on-black violence at his platform. We been knew that. Womp, womp, womp. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.